All right, everybody, welcome back.
Yes, hello.
To another deep dive. And, oh, this one's a fun one. This is the 2024 CMA Awards.
It is country music's biggest night.
Oh, it really is. It was everything. The awards, the performances.
The fashion.
The fashion. All of it. A little bit of controversy, maybe.
We'll get into it.
Yeah. So, we read a bunch of articles. People Magazine, AP News.
Entertainment Weekly.
Even Page 6 and Vulture.
Hot takes in there.
We got some good hot takes in there. So, are you ready to go?
Let's dive in. I'm ready to unpack it all.
Let's do it.
What did these awards tell us about the state of country music?
Yeah. I guess first up, let's just talk about the big wins of the night. Morgan Wallen took home Entertainer of the Year, which, I don't know, did that surprise anyone?
Not really, no. I mean, the guy's been topping charts, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Left and right. Yeah.
But it does make you think, though. His continued success, even after, everything that's happened in the past.
That's true. That's a really good point.
What does it say about what country music listeners today, what they care about, what they prioritize?
Yeah. Are those traditional values? Are those...
I think less important.
Yeah. Is it more about, like, this rebel image?
Yeah. I mean, it's very thought-provoking, I think. But then, on the flip side, we have Chris Stapleton won his 8th Male Vocalist of the Year.
Incredible.
That's unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
8 times.
I think that just shows how important it is to just... He's so authentic, you know?
Yeah, the raw talent.
That raw talent. And it's enduring,
It's true.
He's a legend.
Yeah. And, of course, we can't forget Lainey Wilson.
Yeah, she had a big night.
Huge night. Female Vocalist of the Year. And she co-hosted.
She co-hosted the entire show. Amazing.
And her win with Cody Johnson took home Album of the Year with Leather.
Yep.
I mean, it makes you think, does that signal like a little bit more of a return to a more traditional country sound?
Makes you wonder, yeah.
Yeah. But then at the same time, Megan Moroney won New Artist of the Year, and leans a little more pop, I would say.
Yeah, it's interesting.
So what is going on?
Yeah, there's definitely this tension that we're seeing between tradition and, like, how is the genre going to evolve?
Yeah. Where's it going?
What is country in country music today?
Yeah, it's true. Okay, so let's talk about some of the performances, because that's obviously the big draw of the night.
Oh, yeah.
And there were a few that, like, really kind of blurred the lines a little bit. I mean, Post Malone and Chris Stapleton singing California Sober together.
That was a surprise.
I did not see that coming.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't even know they knew each other.
I know. You have, like, a hip-hop star with, like, a country icon, and it worked.
It totally worked.
It was amazing.
Yeah, they sounded so good together.
Yeah.
It made me think, like, are these genre lines just becoming totally irrelevant now?
It feels like it, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you think about some of the other performances.
Well, yeah, and speaking of that, Briggs and Dunn and Jelly Roll singing Believe.
Oh, that was beautiful.
That was, I mean, so emotional.
So powerful.
And, I mean, talk about genre bending.
Yeah.
Jelly Roll was a rapper, and now he's a country singer, and he just looks so comfortable up there.
He did. He looked at home.
Yeah.
And that says a lot about the country music community, like how open it is, how welcoming it is to artists from different backgrounds who are just pushing the boundaries creatively.
Yeah. So maybe those lines are blurring, but what stays the same, I think, is that heart.
The heart of country music is still there.
Yeah.
The storytelling.
The emotion.
Yeah.
Yeah. And speaking of that, we have to talk about George Strait receiving the Willie Nelson Lifetime Achievement Award.
I mean, a legend.
A legend. For those who maybe aren't familiar, this is it's given to an artist in recognition of their, contributions to country music.
Of lasting contributions.
Yeah, and it's named after, obviously, another icon, Willie Nelson.
Right, 2 icons.
Yeah, who have really shaped the genre. And George Strait receiving this award, it just felt so... I don't know, like a passing of the torch.
It did.
Yeah.
He's had such an incredible career,
Yeah. But, I mean, it's not a real award show unless we have a little fun, too, right?
Oh, of course not.
Luke Bryan trying to steal Jeff Bridges' Entertainer of the Year award.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it's so funny.
It's so funny. He's just, like, such a goofball.
He is. But, I think, like, it shows that there's this real camaraderie between all the artists. Like, they're competing...
They're all friends.
There's this, like, mutual respect, a sense of community.
Yeah. And it was really sweet to see, like, Luke Combs and Jelly Roll backstage. Like, they're buddies.
I saw that. They're good friends.
It's so sweet. Okay, so I guess kind of like our final takeaway, where do we think country music is headed? Like, after watching all this, after reading about all this, like, what's going on?
I think we're seeing a genre that's in transition.
Yeah.
It's becoming more modern. It's embracing new influences.
Yeah.
But it's also staying true to its roots, to tradition.
Yeah.
I think the CMAs this year, they really showed that push and pull.
Yeah.
That tension. You see it with the inclusion of artists like Post Malone,
Yeah.
Jelly Roll. You see it with the success of artists like Morgan Wallen, who are, defying those traditional expectations. And then you have the enduring popularity.
The icons.
Of Chris Stapleton, George Strait.
Yeah.
It's all part of the picture.
Yeah. It's a very interesting time for country music, I think.
It is. Exciting time.
It is. Very exciting. I think that's about it for this deep dive. But as you keep listening to all these artists, I want you to think about something. What is the success of, like, a Morgan Wallen, a Post Malone,
interesting question,
a Jelly Roll? What does that say about the values of the country music listener today?
Yeah, what do they want from their artists?
Yeah. It's a tough question. I don't have the answer.
Yeah, I don't know.
Something to think about. Until next time, everybody, happy listening.
Happy listening.
Bye.
Bye.
Today is your lucky day. Today is the day that our $3 website works for you, paying you directly to your PayPal daily. Imagine $3 ongoing continuous payments to your PayPal account. Imagine falling asleep and waking up to $300 in your PayPal account. How would this make you feel? How could this help you? What bills could you pay? What kind of fun could you have? What does that retirement look like now? All for a one-time payment of $3. This website is DFY done for you, fully built and completely hosted, and never stops collecting payments for you. You have spent $3 on coffee on a regular, but that coffee won't help you create multiple streams of income. Click the link below.